still, I'm gonna be doing a really different video, something I've never tried before. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I haven't really done any video like this because I'm not the best at teaching people stuff. We're gonna try our best. I hope you learned a few things or two from this video. Without further ado, let's just head into it. Ew, that's a weird ass transition. So you have to make sure that your face and your hands are always clean before you get into makeup. First thing I do is I get some moisturizer. I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Since this moisturizer is a little bit on the pricey side, I would recommend another moisturizer I use. Well, I don't use it anymore, but I didn't have any problems with it when I used to use it in my college days. So it's the Celatec Hydration Facial Moisturizer. It's a different type of consistency compared to the CeraVe one because the CeraVe one has, well, you can't see it because it's freaking white and the container is white, but it's sort of like a lotion consistency. And then the Celatec one that I mentioned is more of a watery consistency. Now we're gonna go ahead and put on some sunscreen. Gotta make sure you always using sunscreen every single day because the sun is dangerous. It's evil. It will kill your skin. But yeah, some of the more realistic benefits of sunscreen is it reduces signs of aging, reduces the risk of skin cancer, I guess. For sunscreen, I am using the Bella Sun Expert Sunscreen. Here.
It's non-sticky, non-comedogenic, anti-aging, paraben-free.
I don't actually know what those mean, but Bella. We're just gonna apply a little bit onto our face and also on our neck and this area because it's very exposed. Whenever you apply anything on your face, you gotta make sure to massage in an upward motion. Never drag your skin down because it's gonna sag. You know, you're gonna get more wrinkles. It's also to lift your face up. We're gonna move on to the primer. So a primer basically creates a smooth canvas on your face. Imagine you're painting and your face is a canvas. You gotta make sure that your face is smooth, your face is a ready base for the makeup. So I am going to be using this primer sample from Hourglass. So it's Veil and I've been using this recently. I freaking love it. But I searched how much this actually is and it's really damn expensive. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy this again. But right now, a sample, it's already a lot. I'm gonna be using this for quite a long time. So this is my current favorite. Another favorite of mine is the Benefit Professional. I've been using this for years already. But again, this is a little bit on the pricier side. A primer that I would recommend that's actually available in the drugstore and is actually affordable would be Maybelline. So the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I've used that for years when I was in college. I'm just gonna put the primer on my face. So you're gonna apply that on your whole face. A primer also keeps your makeup in place. So when you're out and about or you're just chilling at home with a full face of makeup on, primer helps your makeup last longer. Moving on to the actual painting of our canvas, the foundation. I am using this one. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. Really love it. I used to use the Maybelline foundation, the Fit Me foundation, and it worked fine. I'm just gonna put a few pumps on my finger. Put that all over my face again and a little bit on my neck as well to make sure that the color of my face and my neck match. So if you don't want heavy coverage on your face, or you're not really sure about foundation yet because you don't want to go full on makeup, you can go ahead and use BB cream, CC creams, or tinted moisturizers. Or you could just go for a light coverage foundation. So I am going to be blending the foundation in with this brush. This is from Morphe, but you can use any kind of brush. So I would normally spray some setting spray on my brush, but I ran out of setting spray. So we're gonna have to deal with a dry brush. Putting some setting spray on the brush really helps blend it out better. Since it makes the brush wet, we're gonna do light taps on our face. Do not drag the brush because we are trying to avoid wrinkles and lines on our face as much as possible. So you can do a little bit of dragging, just light dragging, but don't go. Okay, foundation here. Just so it matches our face, but does it match our face? I don't think so. I think my face looks damn white. My face does look white. that's fine, because we are going to be moving on to the concealer. The concealer I am currently using is from the same. This is what it looks like. It is their Cover Perfection Tip Concealer. And I got this from Tony Sia from her recommendations, and I love it. I really love it. I super love it. What I do when I apply concealer is I make some triangles like that on my eye bags. And then I also put some on the areas that I want to conceal. There we go. I'm gonna blend that in with the same brush. It's a little bit harder to blend since, as I said, I don't have setting spray. And no, I don't think water is an alternative for a setting spray. And there we go. So we have our base already. We are going to move on to the next step, which is bronzer. Oh my god, it's so dirty. Whatever, I'll just show you guys. So this is what I use for a bronzer. It's from Benefit. It's their Hoola bronzer. I just use the brush that already comes in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer. What I do is I just get a little bit, put it here, from the ear down to the chin. So that is going to thin your face out. Make a fishy face. It's easier to blend. I don't know if you can see it, but creates that effect of a jawline. I also put it below my cheeks, top of my ear, all the way here. Fishy face again. I'm also gonna put a little bit on the forehead, so on my hairline here. Don't worry if you're putting it a little bit on your hair. It can create the effect of a smaller forehead. Okay, that's good. That's good. You don't have to do this step. You don't have to bronze or contour because it's not really basic makeup. Now, we are going to set that all in with some powder. For setting powder, I am using the Nishido Final Powder, and it's in the shade Creamy Glow. But you can use any other powder that is available in the drugstore. It doesn't really have to be like this type of powder. You can actually use this one, Johnson's Baby Powder, but don't put too much because Johnson's Baby Powder is really white. As for the Nishido one, it's more of a beige type of color, so it blends with your skin pretty well. So I'm just gonna use this one, different brush, but you can go ahead and use the same brush if you don't have any other brush. I'm gonna get a little bit of the product and then I'm gonna type it lightly on my face, all around my face. Also a little bit on my neck. Now we're gonna move on to mascara. I always curl my lashes. Curling is a must for me because I don't really have long lashes. Where are my lashes? You can't fucking see. I forgot which brand I got this from, but it works pretty well. There are a lot of eyelash curlers available in the drugstore as well. So you're just gonna put that hair curler in. Make sure your eyelashes are in between the thing. I don't know what part of the thing, but yeah. So what I do is I pump it 8 times. Then I hold it and shake it a little bit 8 times. Then let go slowly so your lashes don't fall off. And there! We fucking have lashes. So we're just gonna do the same on the other side and then we're gonna apply the mascara. After curling, these are what my eyelashes look like. I fucking have eyelashes. For mascara, I am using, I think this is L'Oreal. I don't remember. But it's their Voluminous / Paradise, and I love this. I'm just gonna go closer to you guys so we can be together. You're just gonna get a little bit of product, wipe the excess off on the sides, and then brush it upwards. Make sure you are getting the whole eyelash, so from the closest to your eyeball all the way to the tip of the eyelash. I'm also doing a little bit of shaking motion as I apply the mascara to make sure the product actually clings to my eyelash. So if you fuck up your mascara, get a cotton bud. Put a little bit of water, not a lot of water, just a little bit, a tiny bit of water onto the tip of the cotton bud, and then you can wipe the fucked up mascara on your eyelid, okay? So we're gonna clean up the part that I messed up. Ta-da! See? Magic. So I'm gonna do the same on my other eyelash. Look! Whoa, my lashes are so damn long. We are gonna apply blush, and I am using BLK Cosmetics. So this is in the shade Wanderlust. It's magnetic. It's actually pretty cool. See? So it has a mirror, and this is what it looks like inside. That's my fault. That's why it's broken inside. I can recommend other alternatives, like you can use a lip tint, or you could go ahead and use a powdered blush. I'm gonna go closer again so you guys can see. I'm gonna get a little bit of the product on my finger. Oops, that's my bad finger. I'm sorry. Then you're gonna smile so your cheeks pop up. Then put the blush. We are gonna be using a brush to blend this out, but you can use your hands. Make sure you're tapping upwards. It's not excessive, but I like it that way. We're just gonna apply some lip products, so you can use lip tint, lip gloss, lipstick, liquid lipstick. There are a lot of shit that you can put on your lips, but I personally like using liquid lipstick. It feels better on my lips. So I am using this liquid lipstick from the Body Shop. Are you done? So I am using this liquid lipstick from the Body Shop. Their matte lip liquid, and it is in the shade, you can't fucking see. It's in the shade Nairobi Camilla 034. Starting off on the side of your lips, you're gonna create a line. And then in the middle. Then you're just gonna do this. I don't know how to explain. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lip gloss on top of it so it looks a little bit cuter. I am using this one from no idea. It literally doesn't have a brand. But it's in the shade Blissful. That's what we know. It's in the shade Blissful. Just a little bit. I think we're done. This is our... Holy shit! I forgot to do my eyebrows! So for eyebrows... I am using the Goof Proof pencil from Benefit. I can't really recommend any other cheaper alternatives because this is the only product I use for my brows. What I do first is I actually shave my brows. I shave my brows with this device. Like if I have excess here on top of my eyebrow and if I have excess here below, I make sure I get the eyebrow shape that I want. We are going to first brush out our eyebrow. I'm not really good at doing brows, so you probably won't learn from this part. I start in the middle and then to the end. I don't ever touch this part of my eyebrows because if you draw here, it kind of looks unnatural. There we go. A little pointy line at the end. Add a little bit in the middle now. So we're gonna brush that out. I hope you guys learned a few things or so from this tutorial. This is the final look.